Transcendent Stones for PVE armor? Really? Find out if you should do this.
7k dreamer please.
Hi guys, welcome back to another informative episode of Aragon Always Assists. We'll be specifically looking at PVE Revo items, especially armor, and transcending them and discussing whether using the Transcendent Stones on them could actually be viable. But before that, I know in my previous video I said, so word of advice, do not ever use this to transcend your regular and revolutionary items, okay? And you know, sometimes I don't think like a beginner, and for that I apologize. So this struck me yesterday when a fellow redditor, Vincent Travis, said the system isn't really good and he would just use the stones to transcend PvE armor. But now that I think about it, I think it could actually be very viable. So remember how I taught you guys how to get more PvE HP armor before? That still holds, and in fact it has become even more applicable and relevant to what we are discussing today. So cost efficiency and time efficiency, these are two keywords I want you to remember. And just to recap, you can use any PVE Revo item to transcend one another. So spend 300 points on a Revo item, awaken it, power it up, and transcend it onto your HP armor. Okay, if you were to build up extra PvE items to be sacrificed, assuming you use Asgard ores, the minimum cost is 30,000 gold. It takes 300,000 to awaken them, and assuming you use awaken Asgard ores, 50k gold to plus 5. If you happen to use all Asgard ores or 6-star items, then the cost will hit about 130,000 gold. So the cost to build an awakened item can range from 380,000 gold to 460,000 gold per sacrificial item. If you transcend a PV HP armor purely with other items, the cost to make 5 copies of the sacrificial awaken plus 5 would range from 1.9 million gold to 2.3 million gold. And of course, a further 1.5 million gold for transcendence cost is needed. And also you need to spend 1,500 World Boss points for 5 random PvE items to be sacrificed. On the other hand, let's look at the Transcendent Stone cost. It costs 2,350 stones to transcend one level, which equates to a total of 11,750 stones to transcend all the way to plus 10. Looking at the sales chart, if you sell 4 revolutionary items, you already get 2,400 stones. Also, 4 revolution items cost 1,200 World Boss points. But of course, you don't have to sell 4 revolution items. The item you get from unknown area gives 600, your crappy raid items from raid shop gives 200 each. So I highlighted all the important values you will probably come across most frequently and labeled how you can obtain them. And if you realize selling an awaken plus 5 A grade item will give you exactly 2,350 stones. Wait, doesn't that mean selling an awaken plus 5 revolution item? So it has the same value to let you transcend once, but if you sell the item, do remember you also get a small cashback of 6,400 gold and 2,350 stones. Do you guys think this is more beneficial and profitable? And all these taken into account, using your raid points, World Boss points, and free items from unknown area, did it cost you any gold to get the Transcendent Stones? Zero. Furthermore, you are simply using free items, raid smart points which constantly are incoming. The only other thing that you could have to do is to do World Boss a little every day to accumulate some World Boss points, and you probably get some revolution items which are A rank to sell. So using Transcendent Stones could really be more cost efficient, saves you about 1.9 to 2.3 million gold, which is equivalent to the amount of gold you need to max out a special trait, by the way. And of course, it is more time efficient to buy and sell than to power up each item manually. So now that you know there are 2 ways to go about it, what do you think you may do? Would you spend the stones to boost yourself quickly and then get better equipment for greater progress, or save the stones and go on with your regular routine? If you think this video actually made you think again about the system, do give it a like and do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next video.